It's you and me. It's my voice talking cheap on the telephone. It's where I've been. It's the proof that I waited to say I'm wrong. Stuck inside my head that November. You know I never been the type to get up and surrender. That's how I feel. I don't ask, you don't sell, find a way to deal. Standing in the sun mid-December, listening to the songs that I know you love. Take me back in time when we used to fly miles above. I don't wanna come back down.
Spin the chamber, look outside. Just another danger, just another way of life. And we try, and we might be just the first line. But what if you're right this time? They rise up under cover of the darkness. You better make sure all your weapons are all sharp and so
second, Scissors, and third, Furmain. So congratulations to the players already named. Next, we will be going to Top Slayer. The best killer in Future Kings Season 1 COD will be... And no surprise here, we have Zoro. Congratulations to Zoro. Second, Zenok. And third, Hydro. So congratulations to, again, Zoro, Zenok, Hydro. And now, your most valuable player. The player that brought the most to their team in Season 1 of Future Kings COD. And no surprise here, first place team, captain of that team. Congratulations to La Plancha. A close second was Bonge from the Robbery Boys, and third was Deific. Congratulations to all the players who won the awards. Be sure to check the Discord for Season 2 signups, and good luck in the playoffs to everybody.
We are lost. We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go, facing friend and foe. We will know what it is. We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost. We are lost. We are lost. We are lost. We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go, facing friend and foe. We will know what it is. We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Harm. It's been a few weeks, feels like months, years, but we're here for playoffs. It honestly feels like we started the showcase games for Season 1 like 3 years ago. Man, this is insane. But yeah, hopefully we can get going soon. Stream's ready. I think the teams are all ready. Zoro says he's living in Spain without the S. I mean, maybe, but in the real world, the Future King, Zoro winning Top Slayer is probably the most accurate of the awards given out, because you know the old saying they have in traditional sports where the best player on the best team deserves MVP. And, you know, Carnes Plancha was by far the best team, so maybe by default they deserve the MVP. I don't know. It's all up to interpretation. The vote was really close, so let's keep that in mind. It wasn't a blowout by any stretch. All the votes are actually really close. But yeah, we're it's game time. It's game time. Let's get this shit going.
Yes, sir.
It's been a while. It's been a few weeks.
I know it it's been a long time,
It
actually.
has.
Yeah. Can't believe we're going into season 2.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna throw it up on stream.
Yeah.
All right, everyone in the chat. Season 2, the signups have been out. We're at close to 50, probably over 50 now, which is pretty good since we still have 3 weeks until the showcases start, so lots of time. But yeah, sign up. March 7th, so I guess it's 2 weeks. The link is in it's in sign up forms in the Discord. So if you're watching the stream but you're not in the Discord, you can join the Discord and sign up. But let me just hit up the captains and see if we're on schedule. Gravity wants to know what's wrong with the stream. Nothing. It's just the graphic I have for Season 2 is actually just a picture. It's not a moving image, so it might look like the stream is down for a second, but fooled ya. Alright, so it looks like we're just waiting on one player who I literally have just seen in the Discord, so he should be around.
No, I don't need a degree to know this ain't love at first sight. 'Cause I know how this works, I got my ABCs right. Oh, so let's play pretend. Say you'll be the one for me, say you'll be the one for me forever. I know this will end. you'll be the one for me. Say you'll be the one for me. It's been so long since I got so close to someone. I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight. Keep holding my hand. I know this ain't love, but let me stay the night. I said let me stay a while. I said let me stay a while. I said let me stay a while. I said let me stay a while.
No place I'd rather be. You're the girl I wanna see. You're the girl I wanna be. Baby, it's just you and me. Yeah. No place I'd rather be. You're the girl I wanna see. You're the girl I wanna be. Baby, it's just you and me. Yeah. Baby, it's just you and me. You and me. Baby, it's just you and me.
All right, Joya is parking his car right now, so he'll be here any minute.
Oh, I got a lot to say, don't wanna share it, but a lot of pain. But I know that you're pure. I'm a disease
Sorry, chat. Almost forgot to start the prediction. I know you guys love your predictions here, so let's get this going. Who will win first series? Warriors versus. All right, chat. Predictions are up. For 5 minutes, you guys can vote. That should be just enough time for Joya to start his Xbox or PlayStation or whatever he uses. Lobby broke again, wicked. Damn, Zoro and Slacken both predict Warriors to beat Carnes. Oh my. Those boys trying to lose some channel points. Alright, Joya, you're here. Love to see it.
I mean, I don't know, like not to go off of the hot take, but this match could be interesting. I think it just really depends on, like, obviously Carnes is the anticipated winner of this match, but I think it just really depends on who comes out hotter on this map 1, though.
I think that both teams play a lot of COD, even like in the last few weeks when a couple of our players have taken a step back from the game a bit. I know these two teams are playing every day for sure. At least Carnes is for sure. I know they are 100%.
Exactly. But chat, we're underway with day 1 of playoffs right here, hopping in right behind the Warriors, going in towards P1. We're going to have a map reset really quick, and then we'll be right back.
I think they forgot the setting where all 4 have to spawn in.
76% of chat is saying Warriors to the 24% for Carnes a la Plancha. Y'all are pulling for the underdog today, and I absolutely love that energy going into day one of playoffs here. Super excited to cast for today and going into our finding our winners that will be found out next Sunday. So it starts right here, right now for Carnes a la Plancha, who is not favored by the audience that well at the moment, but hopping in right now, both teams progressing towards that P1 area. It's going to be number 6. That's going to be Lorenzo trying to go for the mid, but Carnes instantly finding 2. Xenox starting to push through and start to flip for spawns. Initial going in favor of Carnes a la Plancha so far. Scissors and John, those are going to be your main guys, and Hill contest does come through. Lorenzo on the outer finds one, unable to secure the second one onto John. The remainder of hill time is going to go in favor of Carnes a la Plancha. Warriors not able to work any hill time so far. Joya just trying to work out, but that's going to be another 3 down for the Warriors here. Carnes a la Plancha just need to hold on to spawns as they do so. Warriors spawning back into bottom driveway right there. La Plancha holding mid-round backs up, is going to try to rework a different angle, but John trying to hold the cut gets taken off by Renzo there. Hero going to continue to push forward and maintain the rest of the scrap time going into P2. They're going to start the rotation going on the back end. That's going to be mid-round, your entry man. Trying to make it happen, but gets taken down by Plancha, and Xenox finds one onto Renzo as well. Joya answers back, finds one onto Xenox, but P2 initial is going to go in favor of Carnes a la Plancha, currently leading 51-10 so far. Warriors doing absolutely everything they can do. Joya, the man, the prophet, he finds 2. Progresses his way into the hill. He finds 3 onto La Plancha. That's going to be the entry that Warriors need getting into this hill. They're going to start claiming some time back. Only 30 seconds left, though. Favorable amount of time, but they're going to have to start this rotation going in, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Number 5 and 7, that's going to be Hero and mid-round. Starting to push back. Reinforcements arrive off of the spawn. Hero just trying to hold mid. The remainder of scrap going to go in favor of Carnes a la Plancha, currently leading 75-18. Rotations coming in. It's going to be John holding across mid. Xenox and Scissors pushing that pool. Mid-round holding the cut. Xenox check the corner. Xenox does. Finds one onto mid-round. The push continues out of Carnes a la Plancha. Initial in favor of the Warriors right now. Down by about 50 points. Test comes through. Joya able to find one. John there for the trade. From behind at that. Scissors pushing out. Gets taken out by mid-round. John going to hold this back door, but the whole sea of the Warriors are starting to push in. John unable to secure the second one. Mid-round finds that entry. Renzo going to continue to push into hill. 93-37. 25 seconds left on this hill. Rotation does need to come through, but Warriors are already starting to spawn out, which works in their favor there. Scissors finds 2. Full rotation out of the Warriors. Spawns included so far. Going into basketball P4. 104-43. Rotation around back laundry out of Carnes a la Plancha. Plancha and John, respectively, both find one. 111-47. Renzo holding that cut. Hero finds one, unable to find the second one. But La Plancha gets traded out by Renzo. And Hill now going in favor of Carnes a la Plancha, 117-57. Warriors slowly clawing their way back into this, but will it be enough? 30 seconds left on this hill. Going into P5. If you can hold this back laundry spawn going into P5 and just maintain map control, it'll set you up going into P1 and P2 of the next. So Carnes a la Plancha need to bank these next 3 if they want to maintain their favorable lead in this series so far. Warriors at 65-128. A lot of work for them to do, but it's not impossible. Looking at the kill feed so far, the players out of the Warriors need to pick it up just a little bit. Hero sitting at 5-12. Renzo 7-12. Mid-round 4-10. And Joya starting to heat up at 11-12 altogether. So we just need to see some more kills out of them in that department, but initial for P5 does go in favor of Carnes a la Plancha. Plancha and Hill It's going to be John with the cover, takes down Hero and Zig. 30 seconds left on this hill. 155 to 65. Plancha still holding hill. The Warriors is not even able to find any type of entry into the hill though. The Hero does find one. Mid-round finds one as well as Renzo. Unable to get the entry into the hill though. Plancha, he finds two. One onto Renzo, one onto Joya, and another one. He's a madman. Gets it onto mid-round. Now we're going to go into our second set of rotations here. Warriors down by almost 100 points. Let's get a listen in right behind the Warriors.
It's one shot. I got him on a hill. More heady set. Heady dead. There's three. Let's get back laundry. Back laundry still.
Watching on hill.
Yeah, it's a flip. Gotta be a flip.
Top
bar Zenok.
He's one shot.
Just get 30. I spawned out.
Driveway and top bar.
One's at laundry.
I got laundry. I got laundry. There's two in it.
I'm
gonna play
Hey, Dave, play for new.
Xenoc weak old.
I think I saw one P5. I could be tripping though.
Dude, two out. They're gonna push the laundry.
I got one already. I spawned out. They're gonna be spawning more.
Right now.
They're here laundry. One's just chilling laundry. He's waiting for reinforcements.
Oh, top P1. One's holding mid.
Flash me. Back one. One's in jungle. Nice good shit. I spawned here.
He just shit on me, jungle. He's re-peeking.
Yo, mid. Go in water.
Yeah.
I'll try to hit your back.
I need help on time.
I'm coming top.
Watch your slide.
As we see, so the Warriors holding composure for the most part. However, coming down to that slaying department, unfortunately, the Warriors are just not able to match, heating up just a little bit too late. So far, though. But fantastic job out of them so far. Carnes a la Plancha, 230 to 110, 15 seconds remaining. They're going to soak up the rest of the scrap. It's not enough for them to close it out, but that's going to be Scissors already on the rotation, peeking in to see if he has an entry. Hero comes and cleans Scissors up from behind. Warriors with the initial going in to back driveway. Xenon cleans up Lorenzo. Hero just holding this hill for as long as he can. He has to play this pretty much flawlessly, but that's going to be it. 2 seconds left and one. Carnes a la Plancha closing out this map 250 to 122. What it really just came down to was the kills. Look across the board for Carnes a la Plancha, 24-11, 21-13, 24-11. That's what you see as out of a team that is just slay heavy. Plancha is an absolute madman on the map, piecing it up. But I don't think the faith is gone for the Warriors just yet. We're going to see them next on this map 2, Search and Destroy.
We had a treat at the end of that game for everyone in chat, and in case they didn't notice, the scoreboard actually worked. That's the first time in 3 weeks the scoreboard has actually worked in game, so, you know, let's go. Scoreboard works.
What's been the glitch?
If you try to open the scoreboard mid-game and like search and destroy or control, it would disable the HUD for like the next round. So if you ever notice, like we'd start a round with no like heads-up display, that's because I tried to open the scoreboard the round before, and in Hardpoint you used to just not be able to open it at all. So I know Shmax is gonna be looking at like Shmax just wrote in chat playoff stats. He's gonna look at that and say, "Oh yeah, finally get to use this big Excel sheet that he made for us to keep stats that we could never really do since the scoreboard broke." But since I hosted all the games in Showcase, if you host a game, the scoreboard would work fine. But if you're on someone else's host as a CodCaster, it just wouldn't work. But hopefully it's fixed.
Yeah, let's go. Poggers. All right, chat. We've seen a dominant start out of Carnes a la Plancha so far, 250 to about 120-ish on that first hard point, but now going into search and destroy on Moscow. Warriors looking to pick it up here. They had a little bit of a late start into that first hard point. And they're looking to settle the score right here. It's all going to go down at the A site. Mid-round watching mid Plancha, pushing up on Eskies. Playing for any type of info. John finds the first blood. Plancha turns up, finds the second one onto Renzo. Warriors now in a 2v4, bombs down. Mid-round finds one of the Plancha. Xenoc answers back. Joya last alive. Finds one onto John. Unable to find the second one. Carnes a la Plancha closed that out thanks to Scissors. Scissors taking out the Prophet, setting him down. On to round 2, Carnes a la Plancha leading 1 so far. Looking to take the lead in this. It's going to be a one-on-one with 6 and 4. Scissors and Renzo. Scissors takes down Renzo. Carnes a la Plancha now in a 4v3. Plancha takes out Joy. Mid-round answers back onto Xenoc. Now in a 3v2, 3v1. Hero taken down. Carnes a la Plancha now lead 2-0. And just a fantastic aggressive push right here out of Carnes a la Plancha. Just a collective unit that they are hunting down every single player on that A-bomb site. Carnes a la Plancha leading 2-0 so far. Warriors looking to get on the board here. Hero and Renzo both looking to find their first kill on this map to contribute to the squad. Warriors switching it up this time, though. Holding bomb mid. Looking to progress that way. Carnes a la Plancha is trying to sniff them out. They're going to start pushing through their spawns. It's going to be 8 and 5. It's going to be John and Plancha already ready here, but Hero goes for the chow. Bomb is now down and back elbow. Make it a 3v3. Plancha knows that bomb's down. He's going to continue to sit mid to try and get any type of cut, but he doesn't know that Joya is in back library trying to re-rotate around the bomb. But Xenoc cleans up Renzo on Globe. Carnes a la Plancha now in a 3v2. Now make it a 3v1. Joya last life with bomb. 23 seconds left. Shots fired. They now know where he is, and the rotation back to A out of Carnes a la Plancha has commenced. He's going to meet Plancha himself. Huge 1v1 for him. Joya unable to close that out. Carnes a la Plancha currently up 3-0. Just fantastic map awareness right here out of Carnes a la Plancha. Just being able to hunt down every single player and then just be able to make the quick and concise read that they were attempting to rotate to be. Secured them that round win. Carnes now up 3-0. Going with the same strat. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Going to A. Warriors playing a little spread out. Expecting that B push out of them, though. You're going to see that 2-1-1 spread. Big pick across mid, though. Renzo finds that first. Carnes a la Plancha now in a 3v4. Plancha looking to chow. Backs up. Gets away with his life. Xenoc finds one onto Joya. Now in a 3v2. Plancha flanking mid-round. Puts him in an advantage of a 3v1. Renzo last alive. Renzo checking every single corner that he can. I'm sure John hears the footsteps, but who will win this 1v1? Renzo. Shots fired, and now John, with the info, knows exactly where he is, takes out Renzo. And for those of you that don't know, Renzo is Chronix, previously just a new gamer tag. Been seeing this trend of everybody using their names. Think it's kind of cool. Warriors still looking to get on the board here. Full push out of A from them. Carnes out of Plancha mimicking the same defense hold. John gets away with his life. Scissors gets that first blood onto mid-round. Xenox respectively finds the second one. Scissors finds two, almost gets a third, but LaPlancha there for the trade. Hunting Joya down, finds him. And now Carnes a la Plancha up 5-0. What I think is the true testament to Carnes a la Plancha's success here is just their ability to pick up these kills super, super quick in those trades. And then just being there in those situations, it just puts their team, their teamwork together is just far better than others. And then add in the slayage that they have as well. All right, we're going to see the switch up out of Carnes a la Plancha here with a comfortable 5-0 lead. They're going to go for B. Full push right through mid, though. Renzo finds one onto La Plancha. That's going to be the call out. Scissors on the cut. Picks off Hero. Gets traded out by Renzo, though. Carnes a la Plancha now in a 2v3. Bomb lingering around B. Xenox trying to work a little bit closer off of that globe. But Joya cleans him up. John gets the trade onto Joya. They know where he is. He has the bomb. He has the plan, but gets taken down. Now Warriors on the board, 1-5. It's not too late. Backs against the wall, performing under pressure. Big kill out of Renzo right there. Backs against the wall for the Warriors. Time to to moving forward into this playoffs, sending Warriors behind. Starts with this push right here. Plancha finds that first blood. Xenoc finds the second. John holding in contest. Contest does come through Joya. Just playing back and forth, waiting for reinforcements to come. But Renzo on the flank, though. Plancha was guessing it, couldn't beam him down. Renzo's now starting to push up and get some map control to hold these spawns. Xenoc holding that hill. Gets taken down. Plancha answers back onto Renzo. We do have a glitched scoreboard, guys, so just pay attention to a little bit more to the mini map there. I think the lives is just showing over that last person there, but the progression so far has not been made. 45 seconds left. Warriors taking that tick right back down. 24 lives to 21, respectively. 3 in the lead for Carnes de la Plancha, just picking them apart one by one. Progress being made at B. The stack does come through. Joya finds one, unable to get the second one. Xenoc closes that out. This tick should go in favor of Carnes a la Plancha here, but mid-round still pushed out. Trying to hold them in their spawn. Scissors coming from behind. Gets that info. Playing ring around the Rosie, around mid. Finally, Scissors takes down mid-round, and the push towards A continues for Carnes a la Plancha. Currently leading in the lives department by 7. A minute, 10 seconds to work with John coming from behind. Hill progress has now been started. John holding bricks. Finds one onto Renzo. Gets taken out from that stun. Mid-round taken out. Hero just trying to find any angle or entry that he can. Finds one. Unable to find the second one onto Scissors, though. But Scissors traded from Renzo from behind. Renzo finds 2. And that's going to be the entry into the hill to stop the push. But John there to try to secure that third tick against a full sea of Warriors right here. It's taken out by a nade. All reinforcements available from the Warriors at this point, but getting taken down. That's going to be 3 down right there for Carnes a la Plancha, having to start this push one more time. Carnes up by double the lives of Warriors. Warriors can continue to hold off for 2 more pushes. This puts them back into an even game. Hero finds one on the Plancha pushing out. Push stops. 33 seconds left on the clock. Carnes need to start progressing towards the hill. 1 more tick to finish A. 20 seconds left. No respawns remaining now for Warriors. Xenoc takes out Hero. Game of Search and Destroy at this point, but Warriors no longer respawning. Mid-round gets actual COD timing. Joya, last guy in hill. Waiting for Renzo. Now Renzo last alive. Backs away. Just going to play his life. Doesn't want to give them streaks. And that's going to be the cap out of Carnes a la Plancha, now leading 1-0. La Plancha's positioning is just actually absolutely impeccable. Their overall communication as a squad. And they're pushed through spawn. Just a textbook way of rotating from B over to that A side. Warriors looking to answer back here. On offense. Joya with the first blood though onto Scissors. Plancha answers back. Xenoc does find one. Plancha traded out though, but John there with the big pick right there onto mid-round. Renzo finds one on his way out onto John. It's Gonna chow the hill. Nades himself. Scissors holding mid. Finds one on to mid round. First tick almost complete by the Warriors. John looking for them. La Plancha does find one onto Joya, though. Traded out by Hero, sitting top cat. Hero trying to push forward. Taken out by Scissors. Lives. Carnes La Plancha still leading in the lives department, only by 2, though. Warriors able to get that first tick off at B. Plancha stops that, taking out Renzo. 23 to 19. Joya on top cat finds one. Joya finds 2. Looking for another one. 24 seconds left for the Warriors to get A or B in full cap. Hero takes down Scissors. Haunting in their spawn. John takes Joya out of the hill, pushing that right back down. Hero there for the trade. 18 seconds left on the clock. They're going to double stack this hill. Get the tick. La Plancha tries to chow. Gets taken down. It's going to be a triple stack out of the Warriors, gaining themselves another minute to push. 13 to 15 lives. Xena able to find 2. Goes big for his squad right there. Hero taken out by John and back bricks. Carnes La Plancha set up for the push from the Warriors, leading by 3 lives at the moment. 50 seconds left on the clock. Joya gets taken out by his teammate, unfortunately, though. Is able to take one guy out of Carnes La Plancha down with him, though. Before that, Xenoc finds 1. Xenoc finds 2. Xenoc finds 3. Almost on the 4, but just keeping Warriors busy and occupied. John there for the trades, though. John there, absolutely there for the trades. Gets 2. Carnes La Plancha holding off the Warriors long enough to not complete the cap. Carnes La Plancha now lead 2-0 in this control and are 1 round away from sweeping this up and moving on to the next round of playoffs. Warriors looking to get on the board. Renzo pushing through pipes or vents. Xenoc with that first blood. John finds one onto Hero. That's going to be 2 down. The push out of Carnes La Plancha begins, but Renzo on the point. I don't think they know that he's there. Renzo goes huge. He's able to find 1, though. Backs up. Now Carnes La Plancha are hunting down Renzo, keeping them busy. Mid-round takes La Plancha out. All it takes is 1 distraction. Renzo still haunting them in their spawns. Finds one onto Renzo. That could have been the play that keeps them in the game. 24 to 25 respawn. La Plancha takes Renzo out. Carnes La Plancha looking to regroup and get the cap on this. Plancha takes Joya out. Midround gets away with his life in top green. Second tick. Now going into the 3rd tick for Carnes La Plancha. Should be completed. There it is. 1 minute added to the clock now for Carnes La Plancha to now rotate over to A and get the full cap on that. Renzo in the first line of defense, though, gets taken out by La Plancha. Mid-round trades that out. John picks off mid-round. John finds another one onto Renzo. Joya holding square, backs up, waiting for his reinforcements. He knows there's one top green, just waiting for the push. Mid-round there for the double chow, is able to take out the Plancha, but gets taken out by John. Scissors. That's going to be 3 down for the Warriors right now. Carnes and La Plancha now getting progress on A. It's going to be Scissors and La Plancha both holding your hill, double stacking this. The push needs to begin out of Warriors. Excuse me, Warriors right here, right now. They only have one more tick to play with. I just don't think it's going to be enough. That's another 4 down. And ladies and gentlemen, Twitch, I think you have it. Your first winners of the playoffs. Moving forward, it's going to be Carnes a la Plancha. The play out of Renzo there almost did it. But the quick regain out of Carnes a la Plancha just was overpowered.
All right, chat. Congrats to La Plancha, the MVP, and his team. Sorry to everybody in the chat who lost a bunch of channel points betting on the underdog, but that kind of stuff happens sometimes. So we're going to have a break of, it looks like, 35 minutes or so. I'll talk to the other captains to see if they're good to start a few minutes early, but I would expect to get going shortly before 4 o'clock Eastern, or 5 o'clock Eastern. So yeah, if you guys want to go and stretch your legs or take a walk, lots of time in between games here, especially when you have a 3-0, so time to kill. And Bucks, you'll be back for the losers bracket quarters, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sounds good. You need to step out, then all good. Hope to see you in a few hours.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Alright, chat, you're just stuck with me then. 32 viewers in the chat. Let's talk about Season 2. Since we have some time to kill. Some dead air. Alright, so the plans for Season 2 are to have 12 to 14 teams, which is going to realistically be 2 conferences. So the way that we will hopefully do that is have a similar length regular season to what we have now. So probably 6 weeks. If we have 14 teams, it'll be a 6-week regular season, but because we'll have so many more teams, we'll have playoffs spanning over 3 weekends. So yeah, that makes sense. 9 weeks. That's what we have now, except you'll have 1 extra week of playoffs. And we're going to take the idea of doing a mid-season showcase, and we're going to do that probably after week 3 or week 4 of the regular season. So yeah, but for this to all happen, obviously we need everybody to sign up, and we need a bunch of new players, which we have a lot of in the Discord and a lot in chat. So that should be hype. We'll talk more about that next week. We can go over the awards again. Congratulations to all the players who won awards. Obviously, La Plancha, the MVP. His team is now playing in the winners finals, so they have the rest of the day off. They'll be playing again next Sunday. So if you're a Carnes La Plancha fan, you'll have to wait another week to see them in action. But that will put the Warriors into losers bracket quarters, and they will be playing that at 6:40 Eastern off stream. If anybody in chat wants to hop in and cast the winner's semi between Robbery Boys and Evo Rises, feel free to DM me or just say something in here in chat, and I will let you guys in, because right now we don't really have anyone to cast. Bucks is stepping out for a bit in between series, and he's going to be back for the 640 series. So yeah, if you're interested in hopping on the mic, let a brother know. Caster harm? Likely. Man, I'm doing so much clicking right now, man. If I had my mic turned on mid-series, oh, it would be some bad audio coming through on my end. Actually, what we can do in the meantime is check out a bit of the Nukes versus United Islands game, if anybody is streaming, which would be really cool if they did. I'll write in their team chats just to see what's going on. Alright boys, next series is scheduled to start in 8 minutes or less. So we'll chill here for a bit, and if it's running a little bit behind, we'll hop in to check out a bit more of the other series going on. They'll start S&D in a few minutes, so saw Nukes get a big win in game 1. Love to see that. Unless you're United Islands or a United Islands fan, then you don't like to see that.